In this video, we are going to write a bid-ask time series market data, using the C SDK. The data written will be then visible in the UI, or queryable via SDK. For the write of data, we need to import the Artesian library from the .NET Package Manager NuGet. In order to be able to manage the data in Artesian, we need to configure the Artesian service configuration and pass the basic URL and our personal API key. Now we need to instantiate a market data service, and pass as parameter for the definition of the service the configuration. After this first initialization, we need to define a new market data entity that will contain the necessary attributes for our bid-ask market data, such as provider name, that will be C SDK for us, and the market data name, bid-ask write. We have to set an original granularity such as granularity day, and the original time zone that will be CET. In case our granularity is hour, the original time zone should be UTC. Lastly, we need to define the type of the market data we are writing, which is the bid-ask time series. Using the market data service, we can check if this time series already exists. The check is done using the provider name, and the market data name that represents the unique identifier, for each market data registered in Artesian. If it exists, the system will return all the metadata associated with that market data. If there is no matching, it will be created via the command register. We can now proceed to insert our values in this market data, with the command edit. To write bid-ask market data, we need to specify a tuple of values given by the date time and then the value associated with it. It is necessary to insert at least a value in the dictionary. We can insert the best bid price or the best ask price, the best bid quantity or the best ask quantity, the last price or the last quantity. Every time we add data, we need to pass the local date of our timestamp and the value associated with it. Because we are writing data in a daily granularity, we will insert values for a specific day and a specific month of a specific year only. In this example, our bid-ask will contain values for June 21, 2022. Once we write our values, the only other mandatory field to be written is the downloaded at, a metadata information that represents when the data has been generated. Once we save our new market data, we can check it on the UI. On the UI, we can select on the left side of the screen the type of our market data and see all the market data available in Artesian. By selecting bid-ask, we will reduce the menu options and see all the providers that have bid-ask market data. We can see our C SDK under the provider name. If we click it, we can see the market data we just created.